So we have identified a few more competitors based on the list that we have sent over, and also based on our own research. All right. Some of these competitors, they are not your direct competitor. They are not selling oven, they are not selling grill and whatnot, but they are ranking over there. They are ranking at the top positioning when we are searching for important keywords like oven, grill, pizza grill, and so on. So we identify them as your secondary competitors as well. So if you look at this list of competitors, right, we are comparing the competitor versus your website in 4 key areas. So the first one is domain score, as I mentioned earlier. This tells you the SEO strength of your domain name, and 0.6 is what your website is currently having. But if you check out the competition, right, they are very far away from you. Some of them are reaching 60 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus, and so on. The only one that you are winning against is just this one, but this one is not such a relevant kind of a competitor, so this one is not that important. But the rest of the relevant one, especially those that I've marked, highlighted in yellow, those are very, very relevant direct competitors. So these are the ones that we will be trying to play catch up with, and at the same time, we will do a deeper analysis just to uncover what kind of strategy they are doing, what kind of content they are writing, and we want to do the same. Okay, so domain score, you are very far away from them right now. So this is an area that you need to definitely increase on in order for you to compete with them. Then next, we have the estimated traffic. So this basically tells you how much traffic you are getting per month, but this is just estimates. So we don't really have an actual number from your competitors. This is just an estimate using the tool that we are using. So uni.com, for example, they are getting a lot of traffic, 163,000. And there are a few other competitors that they are getting a lot of traffic, more than 100,000. So these are the kind of competition that that's the reason why you see their domain score is very, very high. Just because they're getting a lot of traffic, Google is thinking that their website is valuable, their website is very popular, which is why they are getting a lot of the traffic. So comparing again to, you are getting 21, which is a lot lower compared to all of your competitors. So this is another area that we hope to increase on as we start building content on the website. Next, we have what we call referring domain. So this basically tells you how many websites are linking back to your website. So this is much like your Facebook post, right? The more like you get, the more popular your post is. So this is more like a like as well. The more websites that are linking back to you, the more popular your website is. And right now you have 18 websites that are linking back to you. This includes some of your, other websites, maybe your Amazon, your product hunt pages. Those are the kind of websites that are linking back to you right now. But comparing again to your competitors, they are way higher. So they have 2,000 plus, minimum is about 79. So it's still a long way to go for your website. Okay, and the last one here is the organic keywords. This tells you how many keywords you are ranking right now on Google search. And right now you have 228 keywords ranked on Google. But again, if you look at the competition, they are way, way more. So if you look at just comparing these 4 key metrics here, right? All these key metrics, you are way lagging behind of your competition. So it means there are a lot of work, a lot of catch up to do before you can start competing with your competition. So all these things like organic keywords, referring domains, estimated traffic, these 3 main key areas, right, will help to boost your domain score as well. So that's the reason why we will be looking into increasing your estimated traffic, your organic keywords, and hopefully the referring domain as well. So when that happens, your domain score will increase and you will start to rank for much more competitive keywords. All right. The higher your domain score, the easier for you to rank for keywords that are very competitive. So this is the reason why we need to increase the domain score. So when it comes to the keywords that we have here, of course, we are looking at keywords that have different user intent. So if you look at the user intent here, right, we have keywords that we think is informational. We have keywords that we think is more transactional. So keywords like pizza oven for sale, for example, or commercial pizza oven. So these are what we call keywords that are more transactional. And these keywords we will be using on your product pages, for example, maybe on your service pages. But keywords that are more informational. So those are the kind of keywords that we'll be using to build content on your blog. Because the thing is this, as I mentioned earlier, right, when you look at your competition, right, in order for you to get more traffic and get more referring domain, right, and also organic keywords, these 3 things, right, if you just want to target keywords like, best pizza oven, for example, that will not give you a lot of keywords. That will not give you a lot of traffic, and that will not give you a lot of referring domains. All right. So you will need to create content that people want to refer to, people want to share, and people are really searching for. So those are the keywords that can boost your keywords, your traffic, and hopefully your referring domain. And as I mentioned, when these three things move up, your domain score will also move up. So when your domain score move up, now you can start ranking for keywords that are a lot more relevant, but are very difficult to rank. All right. If you just want to target keywords that are very difficult to rank right at the get-go, right, you will not see those moving much, just because Google is not associating your website with these keywords yet, and they think that your website is not at the level that they want to rank you very highly. All right. So our strategy is going to be boosting these three things, as I mentioned, by creating a lot of informational content, content that people are searching for. At the same time, we want to use this content to also introduce the brand to them. All right, because these people, they are searching for, say, informational stuff related to pizza, how to grill their meat and whatnot, and they may not even exist yet. So that's the reason why with this content, we want to introduce the brand to them, and when they are ready to buy, they will think about. So that's the reason why some of these keywords are not highly relevant, but is still within the kind of keyword that your target market is searching for.